Hello everybody, I'm Kevin Weathers. I'm the CEO, the Messiah of PAY-YRAISE. I'm doing a little personal investigating on a person by the name of Tim John. Comes on Facebook, introduces himself as some kind of a federal government grant, and says that I've had a winning claim there or something, and asked me to go buy $250 in iTunes cards right off the bat. Didn't even tell me what I had won. So I'm doing an investigation, and I'm putting it out here publicly so everybody can see this, because there are scams out there. So how to check if a company is genuine? Scams are an unfortunate aspect of the world we live in. Though it is now easy to make purchases with one click of a mouse, there is also an increased risk that your personal information can be exploited by unscrupulous businesses. A company may seem genuine, but in reality, it could turn out to be a scam. Luckily, there are a few things that can throw up a red flag and help prevent you from providing sensitive and personal information to undeserving scam artists. I'm investigating this little guy here in the circle there, the bobblehead. As you can see, it's movable, because he come up suspicious to me with that kind of activity. The first thing he does is tells me who he is, and then go ask me to buy some freaking iTunes cards or something, for $250, So let's move Mr. Tim up out of the way so we can continue our investigation. Alright, so let's see what they're talking about. Number 1. Check the company's website. Well, he ain't even give me one of those, see? For a legitimate telephone number and address. If there is no way to contact this company offline, this may be a red flag that the business is not legitimate. Since emails and domain names are easy to obtain, having an email address is not trustworthy. Having an email address is not as trustworthy as offline contact information. So beware. Just because you got an email address to check doesn't mean it's legitimate. Remember that both phone numbers and addresses are now super easy to fake. There is a whole industry in providing fake area codes and 800 numbers. Even Google now does this. So, phone numbers are no longer a sign of a real company. Before doing business, call the local Chamber of Commerce associated with the address and see if they are a real brick and mortar company, or simply a referral skimming internet company with a phony address. Search in other cities to see if supposedly local businesses is using the same website for operation in other localities. You should be you should be wary if you find the same supposedly local business page being used for another location. Usually these copied phony business web pages are used in many cities and are just copy templates. Many have broken hyperlinks for images and links, which is a tip-off that this may be a phony phishing business page. Phishing within the internet realm of words means just kind of people who are looking for preying on people. That's basically what it means, phishing. 2. Alright, did I hit that? What happened? Alright, 2. Browse the company's website for discrepancies and indicators of of professionalism. If a website says one thing in one spot and then contradicts itself in another spot, that's a red flag that the business is not coordinated and may be a scam that was hastily thrown together. If the website is unprofessional, for example, there are stolen images and numerous spelling errors, this shows that little thought or care was put into creating the website, which could indicate a get-rich-quick scam. 3. Review the website's policy pages. Legitimate companies will almost always have terms of use or terms of condition pages, as well as privacy policy pages. If they do not have terms and privacy policies, read through them carefully. Suspicious sounding language. Read through them carefully. Suspicious sounding language is what you're looking for. 4. Look for decent content. Phony referral business sites usually have much content on their sites and usually have a lot of legitimate company. Let me back that up. Look for decent content. Phony referral business sites usually don't have much content on their sites and usually have lots of legitimate companies and better business logos on their site to trick you into trusting them. A big tip-off are stock photos or photos of the company's building, employees, or products. And this one particular guy had UPS truck with some people standing out front in a picture. Avoid the company if all you see are stock photos of their so-called product, which is one of the easiest ways to spot fake web businesses. 5. Consider how the company accepts payments. It's a red flag when a company's website says they only accept payments through insecure or shady methods, such as only by paper check or cash. This is because PayPal and other secondary electronic payment providers are often considered the safest method for paying online businesses. Look into payment methods which would allow you to get your money back if things go sour and don't require the releases of unnecessary personal information. Alright, so that one right there was a really big one right there at the end. It says, look into payment methods which allow you to get your money back if things go sour and do not require the release of unnecessary personal information. Now, he's pretty good about not asking me for Social Security and driver's license, but just an address so they can mail you something. But the thing of it is, you probably never get it. Alright, I'm Kevin Weathers, the CEO of PAY-YRAISE. Now, there are some legitimate people online like myself. And I've got some really good stuff coming out right now about Sophia. Sophia is a 22-year-old single mom raising a child. And Sophia is living her life on $7.50. She's on government assistance. And she's looking for ways to put her child through college. And PAY-YRAISE has got an answer for that. Low wages is a crisis. And I'm using this scam artist as a catapult to honesty and to get a message out to people that there are still good people online. So you can plug into wealthyaffiliate.com/PAY-YRAISE and build yourself a nice income for yourself and your family. I'm Kevin Weathers. On YouTube, Kevin Weathers, God's Chosen One. Follow my videos. Get the education that it takes to become the person you need to be to earn the kind of money that you want to earn, honestly, with no business debt and no college debt.